people to get on. Um, Tomorrow we're gonna have a rummage sale here. You guys are gonna like that. So, oh, trying to look at comments. Maybe I can get this to work here. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Oop. Oh boy. Anybody got any questions? Just realized my parking brake's not on my tractor. Oh boy. Anybody got any questions? Waiting for some more people to log on. I think I need a new gasket. Get some water in the sediment bulb too. What the heck is that? Yeah, I never seen a sediment bulb that's solid. Greetings, Andrew, Aaron. What's for sale? Well, you'll have to come to the rummage sale, Aaron. Most of the proceeds tomorrow. Whoops, sorry guys. The wind got the better of that. Most of the proceeds for tomorrow, I'm going to donate to the youth group for our church. So I'll put it out there. I got a couple balers. Probably going to put the McCormick, the Dearborn baler in. There'll be one international in there. I have extras of. I got a baling, so I'm just trying to decide which one. Yes, I did, Andrew. That is one noisy baler, buddy. Get some oil on those chains, grease the bearings, do something, because that was one noisy video. You probably got to back the needle back out. I don't know. It looks like the twine's going in the right spot to me, so. Hey, Aaron. Hey, guys. So anyways, 1346 Talmadge Hill South. It's my dad's old horse farm. We're converting over. We're having a rummage sale. Kids' clothes. There'll be some wrenches, tools, stuff that I don't use anymore. Just doing box lots, just kind of get stuff moved. If it doesn't sell, it's just going to go in a dumpster. So trying to get some money out to help raise money for the kids. If you see something online, I'll probably go live tomorrow. If you guys see something online, you can buy it, but you're responsible for shipping it or paying for the shipping to get it to you. So, wow. And anything else you guys like is I'm bringing out the balers. I'm going to sign some autographs tomorrow. I got asked that 3 times this weekend. So I will autograph a baler. If you bring it here, I'll autograph it, sign it. I'm trying not to do any work tomorrow, guys, other than setting up for this rummage sale. So, yeah. IH brand tools. I'm not sure, Aaron, on that one. I'm really not sure. I think I got some cranks for IH balers. Got a whole pallet of cranks. I got a belt pulley systems for... Oop, slipped it out. So I got the old M out. That's full of stuff in it. Sale. The stuff's going to the kids' house isn't going. I got a couple balers I'm going to put out for surprises. I might get the self-propelled baler going tomorrow. Pull it out front just for people to look at. Probably going to set the rummage sale up out here in the field. There's my wife's tractor and a uni wrap. She absolutely loves that thing, guys. I don't think so, Aaron. That's the 5 uni wrap behind it, 4055 John Deere. That's got a brand new motor in it. So, and we also had the brakes done and the transmission done. The only thing we've having trouble with is be the sitting in the driver's seat, the right side wheel. I don't know if the seal's getting up, but once in a while it likes to seep oil out. So, yeah, Rachel loves that tractor. It's a full power shift. Huge shout out to Paul Barber. He put the new motor in it, and we went through the transmission. Some of the clutch packs were getting wore down. Redid all that. New brakes, hydraulic pump in the front, and it runs that uni wrap really well. So, this is the old Emster. If you guys remember, this had a corn picker on it. So, the guy that bought the corn picker wanted the snout that went on here. So I don't know. I don't know if the M's supposed to go here or here when we sand this down or repaint it. So if you guys got any questions, I'm gonna take you out. Rachel is we're finishing up some work we started a couple days ago, and it's been quite a project. We're getting balers ready for winter for certain customers, and we do them all, guys. It doesn't matter. There's the 69 Hayliner. Touch that tractor green. Yes, I am. I don't know. I'm doing live. So this is the Claws 50 underneath it. It's got a lot of stuff on it. One of my favorite balers right here, guys. Love it. Really love it. Put some, that's 600 knot strength for the second cutting they're doing, but when you do balers, the first cut, we set 800 knot strength string in there. Big shout out to John, Canada. He's the one that got us onto the heavier twine, and the baler just awesome. Of course, this is one of my favorite green tractors. FET 722. That baler is enormous, guys. You see the piles of stuff. We clean it out and you see it. We're just starting to blow everything off, get it completely dry and clean, and then re-grease everything and get it ready. This is the number 10, guys. I got her out and playing with it a little bit and setting in the shed and stuff or whatever, so. There's lots of stuff in here to get rid of, I can tell you that. Check it out. We haven't done anything with the prototype baler, guys. Just so you know, it's been a busy week. Been caring for my mom. She's getting better. For an update for everybody, the stroke, she's starting to talk a little better. She's walking a little bit better. We got her on some meds, help get the blood pressure down. After we do the prototype, we are going to redo this girl. She turns over still. It's a Super 68 New Holland wire tie. New Holland did not make hardly any of these. It's hydraulic bale tension. It's wire tie. It's a 68. It does have the Wisconsin on it. See, it's got hydraulic bale tension. Just a really good shape old baler, guys. Really good shape. So a lot of people have been wanting to buy it off me, but I don't want to sell it because it's that rare. They did not make hardly any of these. Can't get a number from New Holland ever since I've been asking questions about the prototype baler. But we're going to get her going, guys. This one's going to be the next one on the docket. Unless Aaron comes out, then we'll be doing the 77. I had to rob some tires off one of my 77s for that. If you guys saw the Facebook post, or I think I did the YouTube post too, that, you know, the one I cut the front of the baler off, the guy wanted the bull gears and stuff for a winch, and it was an Amish gentleman. See, the tires are off that one. I blocked it up. Robbed the tires to pull that one in. I got to finish getting it parted out. There's the prototype. The good news is, guys, the new belts I ordered did show up for the prototype PTO. So I got all new belts to put on it. And Kipper's out here now. Bigger dog kennel. We expanded it. The kids, Jim Twilliger, big shout out to you. He gave this to my kids. We had to power wash it. His kids played with it, and we power washed it up, and now my yard with, guys. I cannot believe how fuel efficient that thing is. My zero turn will never be that fuel efficient, I can tell you that. But we still got some more parts to get off, switch over to this one. And then, guys, we're going to be doing some test baling to see how bad the knotters are. Does anybody else got any questions, comments, concerns? You can ask baler questions if you want to, guys. Taking a few tonight. Just want to let you know we're having a rummage sale up here. There's going to be some balers for sale. Walk around the front here. Yeah, it looks like it's going to storm. Looking that way. Wow, I'm really bad spot for service, guys. I can't believe it. A brand new router system, and we're still having dead spots. Real steel toys there, guys. Tonkas. Real steel dump trucks. But the other ones are on the outside of the chair there, real steel. So anybody got any questions? Aaron, I know you always got questions. We'll flip it back around. Let's see if I can put this up here maybe. Boy, it does not want to set there very well. Maybe that'll work. So, if you guys want to come by the rummage sale, I know Aaron lets you guys live way out west. Won't be able to make it, but if there's anything tomorrow's sale, guys, you see, I'll give you guys the first preview. I don't think we start till 9 o'clock. I'll give you guys a preview when we get things set up. I'm going to bring some balers out. First. I have 3 77s and 1 76, to mention a few. Hey, Frank, where are you located at? Frank Worth. I hope I'm saying your last name correctly. No, guys, so coming up, I'm at 384 balers right now I've done this year. When I hit the magic 400, which I didn't think I was going to do it, I was kind of cut back this year, guys, but with the internet, we weren't traveling as much. We're doing more internet repairs. They still count as repairs, guys. Whether you call on the phone, I walk you through on the phone with a live video or whatever, so. Freeburg, Illinois. Illinois is that. How far is that from Tremont, Illinois? That's where I received some Amish training for on international square balers. So never forget the guy. I don't know if he's still alive or not. If he is, he's really, really old. But yeah, any questions you guys got about hay balers and whatnot? But like I said, tomorrow I will be here, sign autographs. Whatever, if you want to chat with me. I don't think my wife's going to like that, but you guys will get me out of the rummage sale, so she doesn't hear connecting. Sorry about that, guys. I can't believe we put the brand new Wi-Fi router system in to get so we can do videos in the back part of the barn, and it's still giving us troubles, so. Wow, that is awful. So, anybody's got questions, ask. Aaron, I know you got a bunch. We got a storm rolling in. It's supposed to get some rain. As you can see, guys, we're cleaning the property up. Some of these fences will be gone by next spring. We're going to keep some of the horses, the original horses that were here, my wife's horse. So, but that's all getting cleaned out. And this metal pasture, my dad built that with his heart and soul, my brothers and sisters. I wasn't in on it as much as they were. But that's all heavy pipe. That was a stud corral forever. So I don't think an elephant could break through that stuff. So it's one heavy duty fence. Okay, I'm coming back around to the side, guys. I don't know why. It kind of makes you sad when you paid a lot of money and had a guy come in, and Rachel went and bought the router and stuff, and we're supposed to get this better Wi-Fi signal, and we're still having problems, and we have cable internet, so. Yes, Andrew, yes, I did. I told you I sent the video. Looks like the twine's falling in the right slot to me, so I don't know. Either that or, like I said, if you're pulling the needles up too quick and it's running through, you're going to have to go back a little bit. I don't know. There's a happy medium there. Anybody else got any questions pertaining to hay balers, or if you guys are coming tomorrow? I don't know if I can set this phone up in here or not. We'll use the 77 for a foam brace. There's my steps. So I'm trying to read your comments, guys. You see the baler, I'm leaning on the parts baler. If you guys need any pieces or parts off this, let me know. The pickup hands are pretty rough on it, but the pickup chain, it looks really good. It hasn't had the link taken out of it yet. Some of the tin work on this is not in the greatest of shape, but the rest of it, it's decent. Knotters have been parted out pretty much. The bill hooks are gone. One wiper arm's gone. I'm going to pull the meter-matic off it, and we're going to get that remade, and you guys will be able to order that as an update for the Super 77, just so everybody knows. Aaron knows what I'm talking about. So, Kipper, quiet. So, right there, that's the meter-matic, guys. I'm going to get that all remade. So it's just like a normal baler. Shorter the travel, shorter the bail. Move this up, the longer the travel, longer the bail. This is only got adaptation for Super 77. Oh, sorry, guys. I wasn't seeing the... 15 miles north. Knotter's not grabbing the twine for the needle. What could cause that? Don't know. Not enough tension on the twine coming out of the box, James. Could be a severe groove worn in the needle, so it's throwing the timing off. Had guys fill up the groove where the twine wears through the needles, especially if it's a New Holland. JB weld, or just stick the needles all the way up in through the knotters and heat it up and braze them up and then sand it back out. Yeah, you could JB weld it, Aaron, or just, braze it. I'm in Waverly, New York, guys. Anybody knows that? In USA. Waverly, New York. But I'm getting really close, guys, to 400 balers. The 400 baler is only going to have to pay for parts, and there will be no labor charge at all. So it could be the baler that shows up here, or it could be one I'm traveling to. You won't know, but I'm at 384 balers so far this year, guys. I left last year. I stopped at December 17th because we were buying property at 397. So I'm definitely looking like I'm going to break the record this year again. So, but it comes to show me, guys, that I don't want to, I mean, I love the fact you guys all get a hold of me and I'm able to help you, but I don't want to be doing that many balers. I want you guys to learn. I want other people to start helping each other. I see lots of people stepping up on Hey Baler Nation. Just make sure the advice you guys give on there doesn't cost somebody money, because that is the worst thing. That's one thing I pride myself on. Any advice I give, if something happens, it's not going to cost you a bunch of money. This is the prototype Super 77. And no, Aaron, you can't have the side shields off that. I didn't check this one out yet. Yeah, this has got side shields, Aaron. You have to do some tweaking on them. It's had a rough day at a time or two. So anybody else got any other questions, comments, concerns? But there will be a couple balers for sale in the Rummage sale, guys. Most of the proceeds are going to go to my youth group for my church. If not, I might decide to just donate it all, because nothing better than sending kids to camp to learn about Jesus. Nothing better. And the rear chute, well, this one here, you mean? I got a double chute, Aaron. I mean, when you come, it's not a big deal. You can just take, I got some doubles, some singles. The only thing I don't have a lot of is that one right there, that quarter turn chute. Used to have a lot of them, and for some reason, I think somebody scrapped them on me. Dan and Aaron, I have brand new side shields. They are not cheap. That is the problem. I had a dozen of them made up, and I want to tell you, I think, well, I called the Obsolete Parts Warehouse, And for that one big side shield, I think they were at like $750. To have them made, I think was right around $590 for the big one. And the small one, I think was, God, it was right around 140, 150. So, and guys, I had those made in 2017. I can't even imagine what they charge now to bend that and tweak that and make that arch and stuff in it. So, if you guys want the new shields, I have new ones. You guys are pretty dedicated viewers. I could probably just look up what it costs me and you guys to pay the shipping on them. Or in Aaron's case, Dan, if you talk to Aaron, if he's driving back with something he bought, you can have him get them at least part way across the country, so it'll be a little cheaper on the shipping. Yeah, Dan, I know. That's the problem, but these balers are getting enough age on them. I can't find good shields no more. Like this back cover here, I'm getting those remade. The side covers, I mean, the back cover, I don't know what that costs. Those side covers, I'm getting those made for like 35 bucks a piece. So, but the Metermatic, I don't know what that's going to cost, guys. That's going to be a hell of an update. Wow, Frank. How come you gave it up? I mean, if you got knowledge, you should keep going, you know, keep teaching kids, because I don't think I'll ever stop teaching until I'm called back to heaven, guys. Called to the Lord. Aaron's still not approved for pickup. Wow, I'm glad I'm not the only one that bust on him. That's something else. That's the 77. As soon as Aaron gets out here, guys, we'll do a video on that one. That is one of the few balers, guys. A 77 is a non-timing baler. That means the chain going to the knotters, doesn't matter where you put it. The baler times itself. It won't matter. One big advantage, that baler right there almost put New Holland under. There's an article in a Oliver 100 book coming from a company rep, and I bought a bunch of Oliver manuals, and there's a write-up in there, kind of a, I don't know if you call it, not an email, but it'd be like a internal letter to the company, and they were talking how New Holland had to change the design and offer different balers because this baler right here was the one that was going to tank them, because you didn't need to be a mechanic to work on it at all. Maybe a mechanic to work on the motor, but the baler itself. And there's not a lot of 77s, guys, with PTOs. It's like the very last, probably maybe 1,000 units were made that had PTOs on them. Bill Stockman had one in Oxford, Illinois, or Oxford, Iowa, sorry. And I think that baler went to Illinois, actually. So, Dan, the updated pickup teeth, I think, are $4. But if you're a member of Hay Baler Nation, that'd be $3.90 a piece for those pickup teeth. I buy them in bulk. I got a lot of Super 77 and 77 teeth, and they fit the 87, the 98, and they do fit the 66 New Holland as well. How can we make this electric? I don't know. That's International. I mean, if Aaron remembers what model it was, International Tractors came out with a generator on the belt pulley side that would run the electric motor on the baler. Big problem there is, guys, those older motors needed air, and putting dusty air inside of an electric device is not a good idea. Kind of going to have a thermal event in that case. I imagine you could put a power cell on that baler somewheres, but how long it would last running a baler, I don't know. If everything's adjusted right, it don't take much power to run these things. Yeah. That's not going to happen, guys. We got some people around here got those electric tractors, and they're decent, I have to admit, but when they show me their electric bill after charging them up, you're not saving nothing. You know, you're better off having it where you turn the key and go, you know. It's just the electric out here, guys, and with New York State Electric and Gas, and even with Penelec, you know, he's not saving anything. 'Cause I know some Kubota tractors and Coyotes that are pretty fuel efficient little diesels, and yeah, they don't use, if you figure out even at $3.50 a gallon, they're still farther ahead than the electric tractor. And then I can't imagine what the battery would cost to replace on that cylinder tractor. So, yes, I've been around the new ideas. So there was a twine tie too, Frank. The twine tie version of that baler was International Needles and Nodder. So there's actually, if you go through my videos, there's a video of one of those I delivered to Bill Stockman that he took out there, and I hadn't made. So got to clean it out. I've had it pulled outside now for a month and a half or so. So the wire's getting a little bit rusty. And I got grass growing out of the old straw that's in there, or oats growing, or whatever you call it. Motor's covered. This motor's really loud. Got to get a muffler on it. There's my legendary Super 77 PTO. So, no, I'm not, Aaron. I'm not allowed to buy anything else. I'm sitting at almost 40 balers now total. And I got 17 or 18 balers still to bring home. The Dearborn put a lot of money into that baler. It works really good, but Rachel says enough's enough for this year. I got to concentrate on, I got to build parts rooms in this barn here, guys. That barn is 140 feet long. So the shop in the back's going to be 42 foot wide, 40 foot deep. So there's the fence out there. This is this baler we baled straw with last year. It's a 55W wire tie, and I love this part. They've got sealed containers for the wire, so you don't have to worry about rainwater getting into it. And that thing has got one massively long bale chamber on it. This is the 55 twine. I did a video on this. I put twine update kit in it. 2 Nodder International update kits, but Tucker, yeah, I could try to do that. I'm trying to get them all home. They're still in other locations, and I've been slacking on tires. Is my problem. Is I put truck tires on the rims and I tow them home. And probably this fall, as long as it ain't salt on the roads, I'll start bringing more of them home. What sidewinders do you have, Frank? Because there's the 116 makes a 16 by 18 bale, and the 114 makes a 14 by 18 bale. And of course, both of them are wire tie. Well, there's Aaron had to order parts for the Oliver, so. Well, that's cool, Frank. Are they motor driven or PTO driven on those 116 and 114 John Deeres? Now, the 87, guys, just so you know, this is a non-timing baler as well. So, the chain falls off, you just put the chain back on. You know, this has got, and you guys see the bull gears on this. This is, the drive gears are massive on this wire tie baler. They are heavy, heavy duty. Because you are packing, you know, a lot more hay in a bale. This is what the standard Super 77s look like in 77s. See them? Same wad board, but a lot heavier. A lot heavier. Not much, Ross. Just giving an update. We're having a rummage sale tomorrow. We have a couple balers in the rummage sale to sell. Try to make more room for the other girls. But the prototype baler, just giving an update on that. We're hopefully get back onto that here Tuesday or Wednesday night. So there's the 77 there. And when Aaron gets out here in New York, me and him are going to do a video on this baler right here. So that's got hydraulic bale tension. It's electric start. It's got all the features you could get when you're ordering a baler. So you've got the original jack still on it. And the pickup teeth are all in that head on that one. Yes, Aaron, I told you I robbed the wheels off to put on that baler. We cut the bull gears out of it. I had to get it home. So has anybody else got any other questions on the balers? Like I said, there's the prototype, guys. We got the PTO on it. I just got my new belts in for it, so that'll get 4 brand new belts. And then we got to work on fixing the support straps. We got some parts on the knotters to switch. I got to take the needles off this, put them over on that baler. So got to fix the jack too. So, and there's Pawpaw and Rachel. Say hi. Say hi, Paw. See, Pawpaw said hi. There's Grammy. So, anyways, anybody got any questions? So that's Aaron's being a comedian. There's not a lot of parts left on this, guys. I mean, the bowl gears are pretty nice shape, other than, well, the drive gears are. That bowl gear, you see the 2 teeth they welded in. So, I guess it would get somebody by in a pinch. So, hey, Kipper, quiet. Thank you. Ray, I'm missing a lot of things on a lot of balers. So, oh, and I'm also getting the twine box redone, guys. And these plates, I'm going to be remaking these right here. Both these needles will be coming off. I don't know. Some people broke them. I don't know how they break needles, but they do. This is the baler you guys saw on YouTube video. I was towing home all the way from Penny Ann. Oh. Well, reply on what, Frank? Which question were we going back to? I'll try to. Oh, okay. Yeah, I actually didn't read your comment there. I was skipping over it. Just, I don't know why this thing's really slow tonight. Answer questions. Gotta love the ivy, guys. That stuff grows everywhere around here. No, there isn't, Aaron. Why would it need a plunger safety stop? All 77, Super 77s, even that 87, they are compression tying balers. The plunger stop actually is a latch. It's right there. It locks and holds the plunger in. The needles go through the plunger and back out. That's the design of the Super 77. See, there's a clutch pack there, and that shaft splits right there. So there's a shaft inside of the hollow tube. Possibly, Ray. Possibly. I tell you what, if you come out, I got a pitchfork with your name on it. Yeah, that's why 77s don't break needles, and especially the Super 77s can, because they got to be timed. But a 77, the needles won't go in until the plunger's latched. So, really good design, but they had to change it because they couldn't sell parts. So, but yeah, I'm still impressed with that, guys. You take a look at that hole in that thing. That thing is egged out, huge hole in it. That's going to be a whole new casting arm on there. Anybody else got any questions? I'll cut the video kind of short here. But like I said, we're having a Rummage sale tomorrow. There'll be balers for sale. I'll do a live feed. Show everybody else if you're interested in it. Remember, you can buy it, but your shipping is responsible for you. And there's Rachel. Say hi, Rachel.
Hi. I didn't finish the one section of knotter because this one.
That's fine.
I didn't want to be a lightning beaker.
Yeah, you're fine. Here, you can run this and answer questions.
I was gonna go feed the calves.
Yeah. Anybody got any questions pertaining to the balers, if you could possibly? If not, like I said, I'll log in tomorrow. There'll be lots of baler parts I'm going to put out. Engine cranks. If anybody needs belt pulleys for M's or H's, these are the wooden pulleys. And I think there's a bunch of motor cranks for international engines. I don't know, there's a bunch of stuff I got.
Can't hear him now. I'm coming. Sorry. They can't hear you.
Yes. Rachel walked away. That's
No,
know,
you walked away. I stood still.
Yeah, well, you should have came closer. See.
Okay.
You have to forgive the wind, guys. We got a pretty nasty storm brewing in. But pay attention tomorrow. I don't know, it's 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So in about 12 hours, guys, 13 hours from now, I'll do another live video. Show you what we got set up, what's going to be for sale. I'm going to bring a couple
I'm
balers
eating
out.
pizza, Ross. It's left over from lunch.
I want steak, Ross, but I won't get it. So
All you have to do is ask and I'll make it.
I showed him the new dog kennel and the kids' castle as well.
You mean the one they're fighting over?
Yes, yes. But anything else you guys need? And remember, have Aaron put up it on the page. RNS Ag Service, 607-846-5959. That's a cell phone, guys. You can text it, whatever parts you're looking for.
Come to my house. Steak we got. We have steak. It's in the freezer. The deep freezer downstairs.
Yeah. But we're going to start. I got to start concentrating, guys. We're going to sell some balers off. Got to concentrate on building the barn up for all the parts we want to put in there, and moving forward, we're making new parts.
Chickens.
So, and Rachel's gonna go with like more chickens and stuff, and we've been juicing tomatoes. We've canned a lot of tomatoes lately. So
I nailed the pasta sauce.
yes, she did, guys. She made some awesome pasta sauce for us for the winter. But any other questions about balers? Well, as always, guys. I had a great Sunday. We had a farmer friend today. Peter Kane was his name. He lives in Montrose, Pennsylvania. He came to church with us. What a blessing. He actually stayed for a while. We watched some movies. I don't usually do something like that, but it was great to have a little break, guys, with a good friend. If any of you guys stop in and visit, I guarantee you I'll give you some undivided attention. If you bring your baler with you, remember, I won't do the work for you, but I will show you how to do the work. So... And usually got lots of parts here. If not, we can order it in with a day or so. But as far as that, we do offer internet repair service now. So if you got a baler that's down in the field, remember, we only run from 8 to 5, Monday through Friday.
EST.
Yeah, Eastern Standard Time. And after 5 o'clock, guys, there's going to be a call-in fee during the week. And then there's a severe call-in fee for the weekends. Just because I need to get projects done on the farm. Probably next year when I get into it, there'll just be a weekend call-in fee, and there won't be anything for the weekdays.
And you were not spending enough time with your kids.
Yeah, my kids were growing up, and I wasn't having much time with them. But yeah,
I cracked the whip down on that one.
Yeah, we're at 384 balers, guys. The magic number 400 is coming because we're literally into the 1st of September, and this is like starts in second, third cutting season, and a lot of round balers start breaking down. Big square balers, especially the big massies, the XDs.
Did you tell them about people wanting to tour?
Well, yeah. Well, we could be possibly doing a tour. Depends.
Paul is about ready to work on balers.
So, even the big New Hollands.
Aaron, he gets a little distracted very easily within minutes.
What's that?
Aaron said Paul's about ready to work on balers, I bet.
Well, yeah,
he has a short attention span still.
Yeah.
Very short.
Yeah, he probably helps me for about 5 minutes, and then it's there's a butterfly,
Like we were cleaning the castle yesterday, and he was supposed to help me scrub. That lasted 5 minutes, and then me and him got in a water fight.
Nothing wrong with that.
But then he kept spraying the barn with soap, so...
But guys, anything you guys can do to help tomorrow, if you guys want to stop in for an autograph or just to chat and talk, we'll be there. We're going to have some surprise cookies for anybody that mentioned the YouTube channel. They're going to be homemade buckwheat chocolate chip cookies.
Sean, you just said there's a surprise, then you told them what it is.
It's a surprise for those that remember that I'm on YouTube. Hello.
You can't
win with her.
You can't have.
She can't let it go.
You can't have surprises.
What's that? I don't need to surprise people. I've held out one thing. Aaron knows what it is. So. Of course, it'd be nice if Ross Claypool showed up tomorrow morning.
You better start driving.
So, Anyways, guys, God bless you all. I love you. I'm gonna keep you everybody in my prayers. Hope everybody stays safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't, and that's a broad spectrum there. So, everybody have a great night, and I'll see you in the next video.